again, guys, it's your boy A1 Idean, okay? Today I want to do a quick video on quick meal prep for a vegan meal prep. Obviously, as you may or may not know, I'm plant-based, and today I want to do a quick video. I'm going to be doing a noodle ramen. I'll show you all the ingredients later. It's basic Japanese inspired type food, and I'll go through the steps. Obviously, I've done a video on of the benefits of being vegan, of being plant-based, and so I'm going to show you a quick meal prep today. Obviously, most people cook based on using meat as the primary ingredients, and then they do everything around that. But obviously, when you're plant-based, it's completely different. So today I'll give you a quick video, and hopefully it looks nice and inspires you to try it, even if you're not vegan, but to slowly transition into a healthier lifestyle. Without further ado, I am going to show you a quick video. So peace. Right, guys, this is what I am going to be using, okay? For this, it's a noodle ramen, so you need, I use rice. Obviously, if you're not completely vegan, you can use the egg noodle or whatever. You can find this in Tesco. Good stuff, healthy, cool. Rice noodles, cool. Baby corn, nice. Red pepper, nice. Beans, long beans. Mangetout. I don't need to be all fancy with the names and things. It's mangetout, or these green long things. I don't know what it is. Broccoli, ginger, chili, and obviously you can change the taste. You can change the sauce and the ingredients you use, okay? But today I'm using this green chili, which is Eastern, so I'm sure you can find this in any Asian shop or African stores, okay? Cool. You can also use miso. Sometimes I like to mix it up and use miso and other kind of ingredients. Obviously I'll be using ginger, garlic, onion, and carrots, okay? So hopefully tofu. I use tofu and mushrooms. These are oyster mushrooms. I get these in Asian markets, okay? You can use shiitake mushrooms, you can use normal mushrooms. I usually use normal mushrooms, but today I'm just using a bit of both, but cool. I don't always use miso because I don't know why. Sometimes I feel like I want miso, sometimes I don't. You can find this in Tesco, easy, cool. But I will not be using miso today, so we'll put that back in the store and begin the slicing. I just cut it like this because I like to be actually able to chew my carrots, and I like, big chunks. So this is how I cut my carrots. I usually cut the carrot first, or put in the carrot first, because carrots take longer to cook. So you'll find after time goes on, you realize that some vegetables take time to cook. Obviously, when I started first, it wasn't pretty, but we live and we learn. I have forgotten to do something I usually do, which is tofu. I don't always put tofu in, but sometimes when I'm feeling extravagant, feeling like the Mag Daddy, and I like tofu. I like the texture. I just like it full today, so I don't always use it. You don't have to use it. Some people don't like tofu, and I don't particularly use it for protein. I use it for the texture. I like the texture when it's fried. Gives you a nice firm texture, a chicken-like texture. Cool. So I'm going to put this. I just put some oil. Then I put this there, turn in the cooker. I just put some dried chili, some soy sauce. Alright, small chunks of broccoli. Again, broccoli is another thing that you have to keep in mind, that it takes not as long as carrots, I don't find. Obviously, the texture you want will also come into effect, obviously. I don't like them too cooked to maintain the nutrients and to preserve the nutrients and everything else. So I just like mine barely cooked. Same with the carrots, same with all the vegetables. That's why I'm careful with which ones I put in first. Okay? Cool. Get my ginger. Ginger minja. Brush a few. You don't have to be so aggressive with yours. And the chili pepper, very spicy. I like my food spicy. I like to clean, obviously spicy food cleans your inside. That's why the nose be running and cleaning you in the inside. Your body be like, ooh, thank you.
Then I just grate my ginger into the water that I cooked, that I've put on the cooker for everything else. Just grate my ginger. Grate my ginger. Can you see me? And you got this. Grate. Got you. Okay, here. And you grate the ginger too. Sorry, I was grating the garlic. Now I'm grating the ginger. Don't mind me. It's been a minute since I did a video, man. So you grate the ginger.
Ow! Cool. Can you see inside? Now you have ginger water. Take this chili. Slicey. No more. And put the chili in there. Bad boy. Cool. First, the carrot goes in. Okay? Carrot takes longest to cook, so carrot goes in first. I usually chop the carrots in first. Chop the carrots first, put the carrots in, and I would be chopping everything else as I go. But obviously the carrot is always the first thing I chop. Chop the carrots, put the carrots in, and then I chop the broccoli next. I chop them in order of what takes longest to cook. Okay? So I chop them in order. So carrots first. I leave that there for a few minutes. I should have turned the water on a lot quicker, but I didn't. I forgot. Sorry. Presentation, and I'm making a video, so it's gonna be slightly different. Cool. So then the broccoli goes in next, then the red peppers, then the baby corn, and all these kind of going at the same time. All good? Got that in your face? Cool. And meanwhile, this bad boy tofu, fried tofu. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Can you see that? Is that? Oh, this video is not doing it justice. It's all like, what's the word I'm looking for? Caramelized. Can you see that? And then the texture gives you, like, when it's fried, the longer I leave it to fry, the texture gives you a chicken-like texture, okay? But if you want to maintain the texture of the chicken-like tough texture, you just don't put it in, because when you put it in the water, it will absorb the water and go soft. All good? Preference. I don't like my vegetable too cooked, so this shouldn't be too long now. And then I am going to add some soy sauce. You'll just know when you've had enough. Cool. This here, in case we need it again. Need a salty. Oh, Jesus. I like a mixture of mushrooms. So I'm gonna mix it up because, you know, I don't like to be boring. Nah, I mean, I'm just gonna use like, just, you know, like 4. I don't know. There's different mushrooms have different types of texture. If you're just newly going, let me just adjust this. If you're just newly gone vegan and you want the texture is important to me in terms of meats anyway. If you're just newly gone vegan and you want a meaty texture, oyster mushrooms, asiamarket.com. or .ie, can't remember. I'm sure if you type into Google you find out. Oyster mushrooms has a meaty texture. Shiitake mushrooms, very meaty texture. And then just normal mushrooms. But I just like to mix it up, so I'm just gonna slice this up. I'm just gonna slice this up a little bit. Right, mushroom goes in very last. Okay? It's mushrooms and cooks in. I don't even, when I cook my mushrooms, I don't, because it's an electric cooker, I turn the cooker off before I put the mushroom in, if you get me, because mushroom cooks like that, okay? So the carrot is done. Excuse me. Put the broccoli in. Broccoli takes slightly longer. I leave that for like 3 to 5 minutes, not even. I like my texture again to be preserved for the nutrients, barely cooked, so don't want to cook the nutrients out of the vegetables. I can already tell this is going to be spicy, so just a quick warning: if you do go to the Asian market and buy this for your first time, be very careful, because you are going to be like a tap. You're gonna be like a tap if you're not careful, and I mean your nose. Sorry, probably not what you want to hear when I'm cooking food. Nonetheless, that's life. So I measure this. I think this should be enough. But with this, you'd rather have too little than too much. And I put more again. I just leave it on standby. I taste it as I go. Okay. Cool. You keep the broccoli a few minutes. And then I put my red chilies. Or red peppers, rather. It's gonna be a rainbow in here. Cool. I leave that. They don't take too long to cook, especially because I cut pepperoni. Excuse me. So I leave them for like 2 minutes or less. Cool. I should be happy with that. And then I put this in. They don't take too long, and it's pretty much wrapped. The baby corn in. And these beans. I don't usually use all of it, but I don't know. Today I feel like using all of it. There's a lot here. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to put the onions in. Again, sorry. You don't have to use this amount of vegetables. I just prefer, I like the colors and, the visual presentation. Excuse me. I like the visual presentation. That's why I use all this amount. You don't have to use this amount. 2, 3, 4 vegetables. But again, I like my food managed out. It's pretty much ready. I just don't. You can give this a quick rinse, and we're pretty much ready to go. We're ready to go. We're ready to go, baby. Actually, yeah, I put this in last. Actually, it doesn't take. Oh shit, I kind of messed that up. Sorry, mind my language. Excuse my language. Actually, I don't know why I'm saying mind my language. For sure, kids aren't going to be learning to cook vegan food. Or plant-based food, should I say? I prefer to say. With these, I just hold them into like a big bunch. Arrange and chop off the end. Chop off the end and into the pot. I just chop off the end, chop off the end, and just into the pot. And then mix. In case you're wondering why the olive oil is here, at the very end, I just popped the olive oil just to give it a shine. Presentation again. Give it a shine. Okay, let me do this. Let me show you this. Yeah. Ooh, can you see? very colorful, huh? Yeah. And the tofu is there, browning up. Yeah, see, it's very tough now. The texture is tough. Cool. Again, you don't have to do that. You can just do this, and it's just as easy. All good? Oh my god! I've not even eaten this yet. I bet this. I can feel the spice. Oh, excuse me. Cool. Whoa! I feel good. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I knew that I would now. I feel good. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I knew that I would now. Food makes me happy. Okay, guys. Oh, can you see me? Okay, guys. I'm gonna turn this off now. I just turned everything off. I just turned off the cooker and just let everything else. I don't want it too overcooked. Just kind of getting close. Actually, yeah, it's more cooked. Sorry, the card got full, so I had to go and change the card or empty the card. Cool. Cool. I just put the mushroom in because they don't take long to cook, so I put them in at the very end. Actually, well, the carrots and the broccoli as well. It's overcooked than what I intended. Then I just pour the shiitake more, or the oyster mushroom. More oyster mushrooms. More oyster mushrooms. And then just mix. They don't take long, so yeah. Cool, and that's it pretty much. I just have to leave that. I'm gonna go have a shower because is that enough mushroom? Yeah, it should be. I think I like it. I'm just gonna taste this. Oh, I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man. Oh, I'm drooling. I'm actually drooling because it's that good. Okay, we're gonna have a shower and we're coming back with this, no doubt. I'm gonna add a tiny bit of this. Oh wow, yeah, that's good. I'm happy. Genuinely, I'm happy. It's good. Wow, wow, wow. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Cool. These do not take any length to cook whatsoever. Literally, I have it even now. This water is still too hot for me to put this in. These are rice noodles, completely vegan, or completely plant-based. They're actually good from Tesco. So I actually have to leave this for a few minutes because they will be overcooked if I put them in now. So I leave that. Obviously, it depends on the noodles you are using. Obviously, I'm gonna leave this for about 3 to 5 minutes, and then I put the noodles in because they're very thin and they cook like this. So we're just gonna leave that there, and then we'll come back with the end result. Peace. Okay, guys, time to put the noodles in. I just left it for like 5 minutes. Obviously, it's still hot, even then still. I'm just, you know, I don't think it's still too hot to put it in, but you know, we are just gonna do it, put it in. Okay, so leave it there, leave one there, and as you can see, let's put this here, put this here, put this here. Looks like small packets, but it actually comes out quite a lot, as in it shows, anyway, you know what I mean. And then I just kind of mix this. And then just mix this. Takes a few minutes to cooking itself. So yeah, my broccoli is a bit more cooked than I would have liked. But, you know, next time. But you know, you get the idea. So I just kind of leave this in there like this, soak it in the water so it cooks. So it cooks. Leave it there for like 2 minutes. 2 minutes, literally. And it'll be done. Cool guys, so it should be done. I just left it for like 2 minutes, okay? So now I'm just gonna mix it up. Yeah, see? The noodle is already done and I even put it in a bit too early. So it's gonna be soft, but that's okay. It's just for the video. I don't have my, obviously I'm not fully focused on this, but you know, nonetheless, I bring this closer so you can have a look. Again, sometimes I put spinach in. You don't have to. I don't need to put the spinach in at any stage. Even later, after the video is done, I will add spinach. But you know, you get the idea. It's nothing big. So I'm not going to add the spinach now because I don't like the spinach to be cooked. So by the time I'm just going for a shower. So by the time I come back from the shower, it'll be slightly less hot. And then I just add the spinach. You get me? You feel me? You dig? Cool. That's so nice. And then I just top it off with some olive oil to give it a shine, you know? To give it the it just looks good when you put olive oil. It gives it a nice shine and nice presentation kind of thing. And you know, it gives it, I can taste the olive oil. I can taste it. You know what I mean? And so you have it. And now, for the main event, which is to chop them. Not to chop them. Not to chop them. Put them inside belly. Cool. So, as you can see, oh, camera works. I need a cameraman. So, I just take some of these, put it in here, and then I just put some of these in here. Put some vegetables. Cool. I like mushrooms. And like I said, oh, excuse me. Like I said, later I can add spinach because I don't want the spinach to be cooked. It will still be hot by the time I'm done with my shower. So, and then I just take some tofu, like this amount. Just prop it in here. This amount. Prop it in here. This is the final result. Oh, how's that looking? Cool. So that's it. Okay guys, this is the final product as you can see. Okay, all the vegetables hiding in the bottom. I think I took more noodles than normal. Give it a taste. See what the verdict is. I'm the man. Cool guys, that's the video over, okay? Excuse me. Cool. Thanks for watching. Please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share. And I'll be coming up with more cooking video, more of meal prep videos. So please stay tuned. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram. That's A1DEYAN. SoundCloud too. Some new music coming too. I'll be coming up. I'm in the process of developing my website. I'm coming up with a new EP, Darkness of the Tunnel. It was originally Dawn of the Tunnel, but change it. I'm gonna move Dawn of the Tunnel up, and we are going to pull back to Darkness on the Tunnel would be the preliminary to Dawn of the Tunnel. But stay tuned for that. I'll be posting some stuff on my new website. So please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned, subscribe, and look out for this channel. Until then, peace. Thanks for watching. It's your boy A1 Idea out.
I got A1 everything.